If I had made this a Capricorn reading, I'd already have like 5 people in the room. Hi. How are you? Oops. Hey. Hi, James. How are you? I'm just going to pull some tarot cards. Good. I'm glad you're fine. I didn't know whether to make this just a Capricorn, so I just did it for anyone because I'm just going to do general reading regardless of the signs. Oh, thanks. I had put on makeup today because I was trying to figure out how I was going to do my makeup for my for Halloween. And then I have like gray contacts in, but normally I wear just clear, and I tore my clear contacts. So I'm wearing an old prescription. It's been a day. I just did a reading for somebody that was like an hour long. So I was like, let me do it for YouTube. I still have, I didn't do my my Aquarius reading yesterday. I still have Aquarius and the water signs that I need to publish today. I haven't done those yet, so I will. But we'll go ahead and get started since I got people in the room. Thank you for being here. What is everyone's sign? I am a Capricorn. Oh, thanks, James. I normally don't wear anything other than lip gloss anyway, but I was trying to do the whole shiny pink nose thing and the shiny cheeks, how the youngsters be doing it. I don't really know how to put on makeup anyway, so. Cap love. Hello, everybody, regardless of your sign, welcome. Let me do my Florida water. Thank you. Good vibes. Of course, you guys know I don't have the nails anymore. I got some things I'm trying to do, and the nails will interfere. I have the whole ear thing going on like I'm an elf or a fairy. That's how I feel. Are you? Oh, wow, look at the bottom. Are you guys dressing up for Halloween? My brother drives Uber. He just asked me if I was going to celebrate Halloween. I told him I'm staying my ass at home, which he already knew. Messages and guidance for the general. Spirit, what messages and guidance do we have? Damn. I'm dressing up, but I'm going to be home. I want to be like an ethereal princess, fairy, witch, human, magical being. I don't know what the hell. I'm going to be Narai. I'm going to be me for Halloween. I ordered me a cute little dress. Messages and guidance. Ooh, look what came out. I know you guys aren't surprised. Let me, my nose is itching already. Let me bring this down. That way you guys see that I'm actually shuffling. So I have the Hermit card. Some of you may be in Hermit mode. Some of you may actually be getting out of Hermit mode. Hermit mode is number 9. I feel like the reading that I'm about to do may resonate for somebody whose favorite number or lucky number is 9. I don't know why that came to me. Just, I don't know. I just feel like some of you are still really reflecting, and I know a lot of the readings I've done, regardless of the sign, have been love readings. Let me put that in my lap. Have been love readings, but I feel like a lot of individuals who are single that are interested in love kind of don't want to separate from their solitude in order to have it, because it's like giving up your peace. I feel like for some of you, it's kind of like all that you've worked for or been through and worked on, and that you're moving towards. You feel like you feel like you would be giving up something or losing something by getting into a relationship. It's almost like it's almost like the it's almost like one of those movies you see where a guy's about to get married and he backs out because he feels like he's going to jail. It's almost like that, like feeling really confined with the idea of getting into a relationship. Let me read some of the comments. Oh, Kim, I'm sending hugs to you. I'm sending hugs to you. Ooh! What was I just talking about? What was I just talking about? Did you guys see it? I'm about to show you. Did you see what came out? You guys should be familiar with certain colors when I'm doing tarot. Look. The lovers just came out. I was just talking about you guys feeling like you're giving up your solitude by with the thought of love. Hi, Katongo. Long time no see. Oh man. Whether you wanted it, if the next card is a number 3, I'm gonna scream. I have 9 and 6. This is you guys. I really feel like being caught off guard. It doesn't matter what your sign is. If you're looking, I'm going to say, if you're looking for love, don't be looking for love, because when we're focused on something, we're actually pushing it away. It's when we don't worry about it, because if you think about it, when you feel like you're living your best life and everything is going the way it's supposed to, some knucklehead guy or girl comes into your life and just disrupts all of that shit, and then you're just like, oh my god, I'm head over heels with this person or for this person. What the f? I just feel like you're going to be caught off guard. I think a lot of people are going to be caught off guard. A lot of people are enjoying their solitude, and love is coming because they're not focused on it. Oh, shit. I got 2 pages here. And what this makes me think, and this is about you guys, this makes me think that you guys do not want to give up having fun. You feel like getting into a relationship is going to make you give up having fun for some of you. And then with this, I feel like you really just don't even want to be expressive in regards to your feelings for anyone. I know that for me, typically the page is somebody younger, somebody that is, for the Page of Cups, somebody that's not really not really experienced with emotions, not really good with expressing their emotions. I feel like for some of you guys, because of the things that you've gone through in the past, like it's really hard to trust people. And you kind of made up your mind that you really don't want to be expressive when it comes to your feelings. And believe me, I totally understand, because I'm kind of in the same energy myself. But I have Temperance. This is about you guys healing, continuing to heal, having balance, doing things in moderation. For those of you that are partying or want to party, do it in moderation. too much of anything is unhealthy. But this is about you guys having balance and being patient with yourself. Like if you are the type of person where you're like, you want a relationship, but you're not ready for a relationship, don't rush into one. Be patient with yourself. You'll know when you're ready. Oh, shits. Oh, geez. I just realized how I pulled it out. So the first card that came out before that one was the Seven of Cups. You're going to have a lot of options. A lot of options. Some of them are distractions. Some of them are not honest. I feel like you may even have somebody come into your energy, whoever you are, whatever your sign is, that's going to add confusion into your life or come with confusion because that's their way of having control. But what you need to do is be sure and trust your intuition. Some of you may actually get some sort of nudge in regards to a person. Listen to it. Number one priority is yourself. And mind you, you are used to people wanting to be with you because you're nurturing. Continue to be your nurturing self, but do not be a pushover and do not allow somebody to take advantage of you. But with the Empress card, it is you knowing that if you don't want a relationship, there's other things that you could be focused on, like the things you want to manifest. I feel like the Empress is a manifester too. But there may be some ideas or things you may want to look into that could bring prosperity into your life, especially if you're not ready for a relationship. Some of you are going to focus on other things just to keep yourself distracted from a relationship. And if that's what you need to do, then that's what you need to fucking do. I have the Queen of Cups. When I see this particular Queen of Cups, it's just kind of like, take the wheel. But I feel like with this Queen of Cups is you guys learning to go with the flow. You're still intuitive. You're still a caring person. You still can express your feelings. I feel like you may choose not to with certain individuals. But I feel like you're learning to go with the flow more. Let me pull these out here. I feel like you guys are learning to go with the flow more. Okay. And then we have the next card was this one, the Judgment card. You guys, some of you may actually still be going through an awakening. And I don't know why I just thought of this. I don't even know why I'm putting the cards like this either. But I'll say this. In regards to this card, like one of the options that may come, I feel like you're going to move away from that person because there's going to be something about that person that makes you feel like they're very judgmental. I don't know what the hell. Okay. Then I have the Eight of Swords. This is you guys being in your head, being in a mental prison. In the future, you're not going to do that. You're not going to allow that to happen anymore. In the past, a lot of you ignored your intuition and stayed in this energy for the sake of being with someone. And I feel like this may even have to do with friendships too. Like you're biting your tongue, you're not trusting your intuition. You make plans with somebody and they're lying to you all the time, but they can always do things with other people. I feel like some of you may be in that, may have experienced that. I'm wondering if I can go to sleep because I'm scared of rape and violence. Oh, Bina, you can go to hell, honey. We don't do that here. I don't even feel like you're being serious. I feel like you're being a troll. And if you're being serious, then you need to call the police or get help. You shouldn't be wherever you're at. But I'm gonna remove you. Yeah, we don't do that here. Ooh, see? You're not going to allow for any more confusion. You were in the Eight of Swords in the past because somebody kept you in confusion and was secretive. And this is very similar to what I was just saying about some of your friends. Like some of you have friends you're going to move away from because you feel like they're always leaving things out and not being completely honest. But this is definitely you're going to move away from people romantically if you feel like they're trying to keep you confused or that they are lying all the time and keeping secrets. Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh, my favorite. Ooh. Okay. So we're going to move these. So I have the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. I have the Fool card. I have the World card, and I have the Queen of Pentacles. I love her. I love the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Two of Pentacles, you are prioritizing. You are finding balance. This is in regards to balancing and figuring out what your priorities are. I think a lot of you right now are focused on yourself. You're your number one priority, especially after a lot of the things that you guys have been through. With the Four of Pentacles, some of you are saving money. Some of you need to save money if you're not. You're knowing where you need to invest, but you're also knowing where you need to invest your energy. You have learned like who is worthy of your energy and who is not, because your energy has value. The Queen of Pentacles is my match my energy card because she is not going to invest in someone and put energy into someone that's not giving back to her. She has priorities. With the Fool card, this is about you guys taking a leap of faith. There's something that's going to require you to take a leap of faith. But this just could be for you guys to trust the process, trust the universe. Know that all the things that you've been through, you have closed out cycles. Things are coming to completion for you if they have not already. But with the World card, some of you may actually be planning to travel. And then I have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a person that's responsible, going to take care of everything that needs to be taken care of, whether they're involved with a person or not. But with the Queen of Pentacles card in this deck, the little branches, I feel it just makes me think like this person, because of everything they've been through, has become more intuitive. There's like a sixth sense when it comes to people, like being able to read people. She just looks so freaking unbothered. I feel like a lot of you are really just unbothered. What is this? Yeah. The Nine of Swords. A lot of you have learned kind of to choose your battles and what to allow to bother you and what not to allow to bother you because of the fact that you've been in the Nine of Swords energy. This is sleepless nights, anxiety, depression. You don't want to deal with that anymore. You've already been there and done that. Okay. Knight of Swords. Shoot. Oh, okay. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like you may have somebody come in that is fast thinking, but it makes me think somebody that may be wanting to rush something with you, even though this is a mental card. It's an air sign card, the Knight of Swords, but it makes me think of somebody that is they're just thinking of making things happen fast. Don't allow anybody to rush you. But I do have the Emperor card. This has to do with stability. This is a fire sign, possibly in Aries. This is a person that has control, self-discipline. It could be a person like a boss, a person that runs things, that is in charge of people. But this is a person that has self-discipline also. And then with the Seven of Swords, you may have somebody come into your energy that is trying to get away with something, somebody sneaky. I don't know if this is all describing one person. I feel like you guys could be in the Queen of Pentacles energy, but I feel like you guys could be in the Emperor energy too, because right now it's all about you having control, taking control back, being in charge of your life. And then we have the Hanged Man. This is about seeing things from a different perspective, letting go, self-sacrifice. I feel like you know what to sacrifice yourself for now and what not to. A lot of you have sacrificed yourselves for relationships that weren't even worth it. Oh, crap. When I get the Ace of Wands, for me, it's like a new passionate beginning. It could be the start of a business, but for me, a lot of times it's a new passionate beginning, especially if I get it with this or the Two of Cups or the Lovers card, which we already pulled the Lovers. That was the second card that came out. So one of these individuals that you meet, because you will have options, as I stated before, with the Seven of Cups. One of these, 2525, the number in the room matches the likes. Somebody look up angel number 2525. I feel like there could be a new passionate beginning. I feel like one of the individuals you meet could actually be somebody you could have harmony with. Maybe they will have kids or you will have kids and merge families. I do not know, but I just know this is a great card. I feel like the Ten of Cups is a happy card. It's an emotionally happy card with another person. Okay, so I'm going to pull some other cards, some oracle cards, and then I'm going to end the live. Thank you guys for being here. I know I missed a bunch of comments. One moment. Jane, you seem to have lost some weight since I saw your reading. I hope to get some clarity in my life. I have not lost any weight, but thank you. I haven't lost nothing. I have not lost a pound. Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective, please? Thank you for saying that, though. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, taking risks. I know some of you are being really cautious about taking risks. Okay. One more. Thank you. Oh, that's that. All right. Today's been so crazy. I'm just wondering why I would be going through this right now. Hi, Shanta. Hi, Sonia. I have taking risks. I feel like some of you want to be cautious when it comes to taking risks because of what you've been through in the past. I will say when it comes to taking risks, just because you're taking a risk doesn't mean you have to rush into things. You can still take a risk and and move slowly. Taking a risk to me is taking a chance. You can take a chance on somebody without giving all of yourself or without rushing into something with that person. This is why the Fool card ended up coming out, because it's about taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. But just because you take a risk and take a leap of faith doesn't mean you have to give all of yourself to someone. You can still hold some of yourself back. Ladies, just because somebody buys you dinner doesn't mean you have to do what they want. A dinner date is a dinner date. And guys too. I don't know. I don't want anyone to think I'm being sexist or anything like that, but sometimes guys take a woman out or buy a woman a drink and think that that gives them the right to want to sleep with her. No. Her body, her choice. Just because somebody does something for you doesn't mean that you're obligated to do anything for them. I actually, for myself, am the type of person that will let a person know, like, if you do this, I don't owe you nothing. So if you feel like I'm going to owe you something, just keep the shit to yourself. I don't want it. You have a right to say no. You have a right to not feel like you have to give to somebody. I feel like some people have the mentality, if somebody does this for me, I need to give them this. But give them the middle finger. You don't have to give of yourself. You know what I mean? So that's taking risks. Flexibility. Learn to be flexible with people. You can bend for people, but don't break for people. Some people break for people that's not even willing to bend for them. If you're dealing with somebody and you're being flexible, make sure they're being flexible too. That means they're compromising. Some people want to be compromised with, but don't want to compromise. This is what this makes me think of when it comes to flexibility. Some people break for people that will not even bend for them. Voyage. This is about a journey. Some of you are still on a self-healing journey. Some of you are still on a journey of discovering what you believe. Some of you may actually be traveling. Maybe some of you will meet this person when you're traveling. 3131. I just saw 3131. Some of you may actually meet a person when you're traveling. This just made me think that some of you may actually end up meeting somebody so different you feel like you're on a trip. That's so crazy. And then stand still. Know when to be still. It's okay to be still. You don't have to always be doing something. Some of you don't know how to sit still. Some people actually exploit being busy. Like, they say they're busy no matter what they're doing, but it's okay to sit still. It's okay not to do anything. It's okay to just sit there and fucking breathe. Some of you have to allow yourself to just sit still and breathe. That's self-care. But standing still also is, when it comes to a decision, especially if it's somebody else and they're trying to make you decide on something, you have a right to take your time. If you don't know what to do, you have a right to stay still until you can decide. Now, if it's a contract or something like that and it's time sensitive and it has to do with your income, that's a totally different story, or a bill. But when it comes with a person, especially a person that you may get involved with, it's an investment to put your energy into somebody. And I saw a video today, and I know a lot of times when I When I pull the Two of Cups or this, I talk about chemistry. And I know this, but I've never spoken on it. You can have chemistry with somebody, but that doesn't mean that that's the person for you. What about other things? What about morals and values? Because when I think of chemistry, to be honest with you and transparent, it just makes me think sex. That's what chemistry means for me. It just makes me think, oh, the sex is great. That's that's me simplifying what chemistry is. But that's not enough to make a relationship last. Some people are so stuck on chemistry. You can you can have chemistry with somebody that is an asshole. You can have chemistry with a narcissist. So it's something you have to think about. What are the goals? Do you and this person that you have chemistry with, do you have the same goals? Do you have the same morals and values? Do they believe in being exclusive? Do they even want marriage? Do they think that when they're in a relationship that their partner should be faithful, but they can have 5 different people? Like what are the other things besides chemistry? Oh, Katanga, you agree? Yeah. I just think chemistry is just sex. You can have you can have chemistry with a homeless person. So it's not just about chemistry, it's having harmony. What it is seeing, paying attention and being open to all the things outside of chemistry that would make you interested in somebody. Chemistry is great, but that should actually be the last thing. And I know a lot of people are like, well, the chemistry has to be great. I need to try it out. But why try out the chemistry and sleep with somebody if all you had to really do some people sleep with someone so fast when all they really had to do was look at all the other things outside of the sex and outside of the chemistry. Like you don't even have to have sex with somebody to really see if they're a person that's going to work with you, work out for you. Talk to them, listen to them, have a fun conversation. When you go on a date, you don't have to go on a date to their house. You don't have to go on a date that involves alcohol. Go for coffee, go for tea, because I'm sure after 2 or 3 of those, you can know if somebody's for you or not. The truth always ends up coming out. And if you listen to how people talk, especially if they start feeling comfortable with you, sometimes they tell on themselves. Hello, Drea. Yes. Look at their life and their habits. Exactly. You got it. For those of you that are familiar with me and my channel, you know I use the term hobosexual. Sometimes people will say whatever you want them to say because they're trying to find a place to stay. And a lot of people do that. They fall in love so fast because they're in love with the idea of all the shit you can do for them. And those are normally the people that are really quick to have sex. They want to have sex so fast. Not saying I've never done that. I'm human. I have. I'm 47. I've done a lot of shit. But it's like nowadays, nobody has time to be wasting. Nobody has time to be wasting. So when it comes to chemistry, chemistry is great, but that shouldn't be a number one priority. Because you can have chemistry with Bob, ladies. Bob is hell of a guy. Just saying. Too much information. Sorry. And gentlemen, you can have chemistry with Miss Palmer. She's a hell of a lady. So take your time. Hi, Drea. Welcome. But when it comes to hi, Wet Lobo 818, what a name after what I was just talking about. But when it comes to chemistry, chemistry is great, but that shouldn't be the number one priority because a lot of times there's other things that would make a person not a good fit for your life. Some of you have kids and you deal with people that don't even want to be around your kids. And some of you deal with people your kids don't even like. Kids should be trusted when it comes to people in them being good or not. That's all I'm saying. My son is 25. There have been people that my son has not liked that I actually stayed with, and it was a mistake. It was such a mistake. So some of you need to listen to your kids when it comes to the people you're picking, because your kids are better judge of character than you are, unfortunately. Because when the heart is involved, there's a song by El DeBarge, he's from like the 80s and 90s, called The Heart Is Not So Smart. You guys need to look it up. El DeBarge, The Heart Is Not So Smart. So I'm gonna pull my Divine Abundance cards, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get off, because I still got to do my water signs and my Aquarius reading that I forgot to do yesterday. I forgot to do Aquarius yesterday. But I won't be on camera for those readings. I just wanted to be on camera for you guys today because I fixed myself up and I did a reading for someone. So I was like, let me do a live. Past time, your sister loves him. He was fine back in the day. I don't know what he looks like now. Chico was fine too. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. What messages? Oh, God, really? Okay. 6 cards, guys. 6. First card, sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. Yep, they are fine. Okay. Loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. These are such beautiful cards, too. Inner power. Actually, let me read intuition first, because these other ones are like affirmation cards. Intuition. This is so funny. I'll tell you why after I read it, as far as the image. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. So I was saying the heart is not so smart, and this heart has eyes. It's like your intuition. And for me, it's like, trust your intuition over your heart. This is an intuition card, but it's like, trust your intuition over your heart. Like I said, that song is The Heart Is Not So Smart. And what he says is you can't always trust it, because you can't. The heart wants what it wants, but the heart is not always logical. And I'm so surprised that I did not pull out the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, because that's about having boundaries, standing up for yourself, having really clear communication, and being able to make a head over heart decision. So I have inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. And for some of you, this is the courage and the power to walk away and turn your back on people sometimes, because their intentions are just not good. Ah, Jen, you're so cute. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. And then I have receiving, and it says, every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Some of you can benefit from taking a screenshot of this and cropping it and just saying it to yourself every once in a while when you're having days where you question the good things in your life and you don't trust the universe. So that is what I have for you guys. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for watching. Again, later tonight. Hi, Garnet. Hi, Garnet McLeary. Prize. Thank you guys for being here and watching. I am going to, again, I have to do Aquarius. I'm going to publish that tonight along with my water signs. And then I don't know if I'm doing videos tomorrow, if I'm taking the day off. I didn't work today. I actually took the whole day off to prepare for the reading that I had already done, the one that was an hour long. So that was a good one. So I love you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. Oh, yes. So I am doing a giveaway on my channel once I reach 11,000 subscribers. I may wait till I reach 1111. I don't know. But if you're subscribed, then you should be in the drawing. I'm going to figure out how to actually do that, because I know some channels, they have something automated that actually chooses from the subscribers. I'm going to do 3 journals. They come with cute little pins. I had ordered some pins. They're not the best. They are cheap. Apparently, some of them I have to send back because they were so trashy, because I'm not rolling in dough where I can order $12 pins for everyone. So I'm sorry. But these are cute pins. They write very well. So if you're not subscribed and you want to be in the drawing or the raffle or giveaway, whatever you want to call it, please subscribe. Again, I'll do it once I get to 11,000 subscribers. But I love you guys, and I really appreciate the support, and I hope that there was some useful information here for you. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.